Hello, I'm Jack Evans and today I'm here with Motors, the headline sponsors of this, the British Motor Show. Now in this cavernous hall you'll find hundreds of the very latest new vehicles, but I'm going to pick out my top 5 new cars that I think you should be getting really excited about, and they're the cars that you might be seeing on the roads very soon. So without further ado, let's jump in and see my first great new vehicle. One car which has certainly got people talking is this. It's the new Ford Capri, and it brings back a nameplate that we all recognise from being put upon that square, boxy, muscle car-esque classic. Is this a modern day Capri? Well, not really. It's an upright SUV with up to 390 miles of range from its electric motor. However, while this might not be all that relevant to the Capri of old, it's certainly an important car for Ford as it moves forward on its electrification journey, and I think you're going to be seeing a lot of these on the roads in the future. One car which has routinely proven popular in the UK is, of course, the Mini Cooper, and this year marks the arrival of a brand new version. Now it's going to be available in both petrol and electric forms. How to tell the difference between the two? Well, the petrol version still gets plastic wheel arches and the old style handles, whereas the new version does away with them entirely on the electric car and gets more flush handles on the side. The reason being that the petrol is actually an old platform underneath related to the previous generation Mini, and the new one is based on an entirely bespoke electric platform. All in together, you're getting a very exciting interior with a full OLED display which has loads of features and loads of kit inside. And if you want to find out more about this latest Mini, then we do actually have a full review of the electric version that we shot earlier in the year. I think this is going to be a really exciting car, and I'm quite sure that it's going to be just as popular as its predecessor too. These two cars are some of the most exciting new vehicles to arrive in the UK, and while they both might be electric, they get things done in quite different ways. This car, the new Renault 5, has all of that French flamboyance that you would have found in the original Renault 5, but with an electric powertrain underneath. It's promising a great drive and loads of character, which is something that we found to be missing from electric cars of late. This car in particular looks quite stunning in its bright green paintwork, and it's got loads of great details, even like the little 5 battery logo on the front, which shows you how much charge you've got or how much charge is being put in, and it'll flash away when the car is plugged in. This car, the Dacia Spring, is going to be one of the cheapest new EVs on sale in the UK, coming just around £16,000. It's a completely different way of doing things to the Renault 5. The Dacia Spring has a lighter, smaller battery, which, although it doesn't bring as much range, means that it's quicker to charge up and easier to drive around each day and more efficient too. But most of all, it's that price. It's going to make it far more accessible for everyday drivers to make the switch to an electric vehicle. And I think that in terms of mass EV ownership, the Dacia Spring could be the key that unlocks the whole future. This is the car that's going to be quite crucial to furthering Audi's electric dreams. It's the new Q6 e-tron. It's underpinned by a brand new platform. It's called Premium Platform Electric, and it's one that it also shares with the new Porsche Macan, which is also electric too. It's up to 388 miles of range, quattro all-wheel drive in certain versions, and a very innovative interior with a 3-screen display which gives you one big one ahead of the driver and in the middle, and a third one against the passenger, which was how they're able to access features such as media and navigation when you're on the move. So for instance, you can be out there driving and you can ask who is ever in the passenger seat to sort out the navigation or change the tunes while you're on the move. Of course, being a large SUV, big boot, loads of room in the back, and a nice flat floor which comes courtesy of that electric forward powertrain. It's going to be a very important car for Audi, and I think this is going to be a really popular sight, particularly amongst those drivers who want to have a premium feeling EV, which isn't going to cost the earth. This car is going to be around £59,000 up to about £65,000 when it comes on sale, so significantly cheaper than other premium EVs that this car goes up against. Thank you for watching my top 5 new cars of this year's British Motor Show. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, leave us a like below and let us know in the comment section what you think of the cars that we've handpicked out of this year's show. Would you be choosing those ones, or do you think anything else that you've spotted in the background would tickle your fancy instead? And remember that for the latest car reviews, head on over to the Motors YouTube channel, and if you hit that bell icon, you'll get a notification each time we upload a new video.